Pavlova, what have you done? Hey guys, welcome back. It's late here. And welcome back to my channel. And we're back for another one. So we've discovered that the actual occupant of this room is Nikolina Pavlova, as we see here. And it seems like she was hiding her identity and that she's on the run because she has a tiara. Because she needs money. And she also lied about being alone because she has a pet in that case behind her. And last time I checked, having a pet doesn't mean you're alone. Having pets is actually, they serve as really good buddies actually, so. Anyways, let's continue. My real name is Nikolina Pavlova. Everything you said was correct. You absconded during one of your ballet company's performances in order to escape your homeland. Later that same night, you stole aboard this vessel. Which couldn't have been easy. Furia is a huge steamship with a vast crew. Would she really have snuck on board without being noticed? It's true. In order to obscure your identity, you somewhat recklessly took the guise of an old gentleman. And you intended to sever all links with your past by severing your long hair. It's cold. Yet to a woman, hair is no trifling matter. My personal recommendation is to leave well alone. So if it was just you, but cut off your own hair, who was it that let out the scream we heard from outside the cabin? That bird of the twinkling of a bell? Why, none other than this young lady, naturally. More like a full set of pipes, if you ask me. I was so scared when I ran away in Shanghai. I was sure they would come looking for me. That's why I decided to, how do you say, disgust myself. She's so disgusted with herself. I'm joking. So no one would recognize me. As a result, you transformed yourself into that questionable old man, I see. I found a fur hat and lived here. Then, just before you came in here, I saw in the newspaper, right on the page, there was a picture of me. I was so frightened, I couldn't stop from screaming. I knew that if I didn't change my appearances completely, they would find me. So I decided to cut all my hair as fastly as possible. I picked up the scissors in my hand and at that precise moment, we walked in through the annoyingly unlocked cabin door. Things happen like that sometimes, don't they? Things do indeed happen like that, from time to time. I guess we're even talking about the same thing. There's just one more thing I'd like to know. What exactly do you have inside your traveling case, other than a cake, anyway? You were right. It is my dear friend inside. Only friend in the whole world. There you go. There's some justice. She's not exactly alone now, is she? Please, don't tell anyone. If the captain finds out, please say to any of the crew. Secret is safe with us, I assure you, but in return, you must tell us, in as much detail as you can muster, about the events of last night. Yes, alright, I will tell you. Mr. Naruhodo? Wasn't it something Mr. Sholmes' great deduction? We had to fix like most of it. It was certainly something, yes. I'm just not entirely sure what. But at least Miss Pavlova has agreed to tell us what she knows. That's incredible. Indeed, it is incredible. And one more thing. Oh, yes? What? Observe your wrists. No! No! They're bad. Ah, your hands. I'm cuffed again. What is he, a magician or a detective or what? What is this? What? But how? True to my word, I have restored your shackles. Grr. When? Why? There is still a shadow of guilt cast over you, Mr. Naruhodo. I'm sorry to say, you can't be helped at the moment. Isn't it? Really? Anyway, let's listen to what Mr. Pavlova has to say. I can't go on not knowing. I have to find out what the speckled band that Cosmo wrote about in his diary really was. Alright, time to converse. What happened last night? Did you know that someone was killed in the cabin next door to this one last night? One of the crewmen told me this morning when I was eating breakfast. When he died, he was a friend of mine. Oh, that's why we're trying to find out what happened. Did you notice anything unusual last night? Perhaps you heard a strange noise, for example. Perhaps people talking. Perhaps the ship was aboard in a wild tempest. Perhaps its steam engine exploded. If it exploded, you wouldn't still be riding on it. What? Perhaps everyone on board would have noticed if it had happened. If that had happened. Miss Pavlova, is there anything you can tell us? Please. I don't know. I'm sorry. All I could think about last night was what I had done and whether they would find it. I didn't notice anything that was happening around me. Oh, I see. Running away. You've run away from your ballet company, haven't you? The Novich Ballet? Novich. Yes. I am traveling to Great Britain, and from there I want to go to America. I will never dance again. I want to forget everything about the ballet. I will start a new life. Why? You wish to forget? Challenging proposition. And you have that striking tiara as a reminder. The tiara is mine. I need it to live. Please, girl, calm down. I have no money of my own. The Novich Ballet gives us only a little food and water, and we must dance all over the wall. Ultimately, I had no choice. If I stayed, they would have killed me. So you ran away to protect yourself? Yes, and the crew of the ship. They all have been kind to me. They let me come on board, and they said I could hide in this cabin. So they knew? Okay. If that is indeed the truth, Miss Pavlova, it creates a most intriguing conundrum. Yes, it does. What do you think about it, Mr. Naruhodo? Me? Oh, well, yes, of course. I think we should hear Miss Pavlova's explanation. So what conundrum, I'm not sure, but... Hey, see the conundrum. Miss Pavlova, allow me to pose you a... According to this newspaper, it was only yesterday that you absconded from the ballet. Now, that being the case, it must have been last night that you boarded this vessel. Oh boy. However, the SS Beria stopped by no port last night. Ah, that's it, of course. So how is it, pray, that you come to be aboard? Trying to solve the riddle. Now that I think about it, the crewman outside the cabin acted very strangely when we mentioned that. It was just after we asked him about when the occupant of this cabin came aboard. Oh yes, Stroganoff, that's his name. That is not your business. Yes, you're right. He does seem to be hiding something. An angel descended from the heavens, bringing grace and beauty to the stage. Is that right? Was that? It is how the Russian newspapers described one of my performances. And that is how I came here too. I descended from the heavens. Because I am an angel. Okay, girl, I doubt that. Considering English isn't your mother tongue, your description is very vivid. Mr. Sholmes once said, I never can resist a touch of dramatic. Oh yeah, isn't that obvious? It seems Miss Pavlova is the same. The genius descended from the heavens, bringing grace and beauty to detection. There's one said about myself. Quote from a wonderfully extravagant advertisement for the adventures of Sherlock Sholmes, in fact. Ain't no way. There's no... Yes, Mr. Sholmes. Yes, that's his name now, Mr. Sholmes. Anyway, it doesn't look like Miss Pavlova is going to tell us what really happened. Okay. Talk about friend. So the friend you mentioned is inside your traveling case, is that right? I don't think animals are allowed on board according to the rules of passage. Oh, please, don't tell any of the crew that they found my precious. Then the burly Russians would bestir themselves in unison to throw you and your keys overboard, no doubt. Ah, no, I don't think you would throw me overboard. Oh my gosh. So reassuring, Mr. Sholmes. Well, what sort of pet is your friend? A little puppy? It is, isn't it? Little rabbit? My money's on rabbit. Oh, yeah. I guess not. Maybe an adorable little rabbit? Huh. Kitten, maybe? Or a bird of some sort? It was moving, though. Can't think of it off the top of my head. Huh. You put it. Russia is a land with small rabbits, do you? Oh, don't they have small rabbits there, then? We will ask. I have no idea. You two are miserable bunglers when it comes to understanding the nature of young ballerina's prince. Isn't it obvious? It must be a chicken. Consider the benefits. I will rousing wake-up call, daily fresh eggs, and when adversity strikes, it can satisfy the needs of sustenance. And eat your friends. I'll remember that. Oh, it's not a chicken either. What the heck could it be? Well, it would appear this friend's identity is a closely guarded secret not to be revealed. Oh my gosh. He obviously doesn't quite trust us yet. There's something I should like to show her, I think. Maybe she might be able to shed some light on it. What the? Huh. This, maybe? I don't see anything else. Let's try it. This is the diary of my friend who passed away. His diary? Yes, and he wrote in it last night before he died. Something a little unusual. It reads, 1:23 a.m. I can hear a faint whistling sound. And then a few minutes later, 1:35 a.m. What looks like some sort of speckled band is dangling from the ventilator floor. Speckled band? I don't understand. It's strange, isn't it? But the ventilator he mentions joins to this cabin, you see? It's up there on the wall. In other words, this cabin and the victim's cabin are connected together. Oh. Miss Pavlova, has something occurred to you? Does the speckled band the victim mentioned mean something to you? Or the whistling sound, perhaps? No. Lies. He paused. I don't know anything. Oh. She knows something, for sure. What the? Yes? Excuse me, Mr. Royfont. She put it all back on. like a second. Yes. What? Oh, she's fast. Captain would like to speak with you. You must come to Captain's quarters at once, please. Alright, I will come now. What? Must leave. Now. Oh no, it's fine. Don't mind us. Yes, please don't worry yourself, Miss Roylott. Mr. Roylott, oops. Get out! The passenger said out! Oh, you want me to throw you out? Oh, it looks like we'll have to leave investigating this cabin until later. What a pity. They're just like, oh, don't mind us, we'll just stay here. So we lost our chance, having still not managed to investigate Miss Pavlova's cabin. We were unceremoniously chased out. That is to say, we were quite literally picked up and thrown into the passageway outside. Oh, that's great. To be continued. Right, our first to be continued. What a case, what a case. Still have no idea what could possibly be going on. It's an interesting one for sure. It literally is like a detective novel. I'm very curious indeed. Okay. So the next January we're still Beria, and it's the first class cabin passageway. I wish we hadn't been thrown out like that. We should manage to find some clue as to what that speckled band might be. We didn't manage to investigate at all. And I imagine... Oh boy. That we won't be able to for a while longer. We'll never get past that sailor guarding the door. Just kick him in the shin. He's clearly glaring at us as if to say, don't even think about it. Oh, wait a minute. What is it? Well, what happened to our great detective friend? Where did he go? Oh yes, he's completely disappeared. When did he do that? He slipped away as quietly as the wind, and not before ensuring these were securely back on my list. I do want to see what happens if we examine this, because we examined the door beforehand. I'm curious. Ah, a trap for catching mice. Yes, we have plenty of those back home in Japan. Although they seem to be using a lump of chalk or something as bait. Let me see. Yes, I think that's what it's called. Cheese. Made from the milk of cows. Cheese? I wonder what that tastes like. Oh, they don't have cheese? Oh, you can't eat it, Naruto-san. The trap will snap shut in your fingers. Really? But... I suppose you're right. Aw. You weren't actually going to try it, were you? All I've had to eat for the past couple of weeks is Kazuma's leftovers. You know how hungry I've been in that wardrobe. Who are you? I'll find a little snack for you later. Aw. That's kind of me. First class cabin number 1. Yes, that's our cabin. Not our cabin, it's Kazuma-sama's. Sorry. The accommodation is confined to the wardrobe inside the cabin. You know how to make a stowaway feel small, don't you? Small as the wardrobe I've been calling home. Anyway, I wonder if Inspector Hosonaga has managed to uncover any new clues. Yes, we should probably find him and ask. Okay, so I guess it's a clue of where to go. That's good. Let's move back to the cabin. For the 9th of January, it's still the day. And we're back. It seems like it looks like they're still investigating in here. Yes, on that subject, I wonder if Inspector Hosonaga is unscathed. What do you mean, unscathed? Surely you haven't forgotten, have you, Naruto-san? Don't you remember what he said about allowing you out of this cabin to investigate? He was going to talk to the captain about it. He said he'd lay his life on the line for you. Oh, yes. but I'm sure he was exaggerating. Let's see what he has to say for himself. He might have some new information for us. You never know. Wait, is he here? Yeah, there he is. Okay. That targeting. I don't know. Oh my goodness, what happened? Sir! Oh, what the heck did you do? Ah, you're back. Inspector! To you, your faces! Please, don't worry about it. No, don't just shrug it off again. They're just... No, they're not! Maybe made by a bear, maybe? When I told the captain that I'd given you permission to investigate, he told me he'd pummel me with his fists and then toss me over. What? The pummeling was over in a flash, and I must have decided against throwing me over. There was nothing, really. It looks like he wasn't joking when he'd lay his life on the line if he had to. Aww. Well, thanks to your efforts, we now know a little about the neighboring cabin. Yes, so we understand. Oh. I bumped into a man claiming to be a great detective a little while ago. Claiming... I think his name is something like Herlock Sholmes. I don't think he was German, though. Ah, that explains it. Shall we compare notes then? We can tell you what we found out. Yes, let's do it. Aw, even though she's bruised. Cabin next door. What? Nikolina Pavlova? She's in the cabin next door? Oh, do you know who she is? Please, what self-respecting ballet fan wouldn't know that graceful angel? He's a ballet fan, of course he is. Gosh, a ballet fan who still needs to go see a doctor. Oops, I think I upset him there. Well, that tells us the neighboring cabin is unrelated to the case at least. Oh, how? Because angels don't go around committing crimes, do... Oops, nah, definitely upset him. Inspector, has your investigation indeed proved fruitful? I'm honest, there's very little more I can do. My duty is to make sure the scene isn't disturbed, ready to hand over to the Hong Kong police. So I'm just keeping watching. Try not to take my eyes off the job. Oh, I see. Ah, there is one thing. I do have a small piece of new information for you. Oh, what? Yes, do tell us, Inspector, please. New information has surfaced. What is this new information you have, Inspector? What's this? Various medical officer has finished his examination of the body. Yes, finally, the report. Oh, Cosmos post-mortem report? I probably shouldn't say finally because it's about Cosima. But I mean, I need to know like what the heck cause of death is and that stuff. Cosima-sama. So, what was the cause of death? Damage to the cervical vertebrae is what's written in the report. His neck was broken? Yes, it would seem so. There were no obvious wounds or other signs of injury. So at first, I think they were considering poisoning. But it turns out they found no trace of poison in his system at all. Well, what weapon was used then? Nothing has been found as yet, but the fact that there are no signs of a wound suggests they may have been a blunt object, something that wouldn't leave a mark. Oh, I see. All the body's nerves run through the spine to the brain. Strong enough impact to the neck could induce death. It is a possibility, and no obvious wound would be left. Poor Cosmo. Why would you do that to poor Cosmo? I have a second copy of the report. It might be useful. You're welcome to have it. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Really? Are you sure? Yes, it's fine. I trust you. Oh, you see that, Susato? After all, if I didn't trust you, I'd never have agreed to you leaving this cabin in the first place, would I? Ah, okay, we've got the post-mortem report. A report from the medical officer, cause of death, cervical spine injury, no traces of external injury or poison. Great detective. Tell me what's up with our drama detective friend. Dramatic detective. Oh, Mr. Sholmes was here, was he? Yes. He seemed to be enjoying himself a little too much. As he crept about on the floor investigating why are you creeping around on the floor, Sholmes? But then he suddenly left. I suppose he must have become bored. Did he say anything at all? Actually, now you mention it, yes. Just one thing, but he practically shouted it. That's a new sprite. It's shoe polish, was all he said. Shoe polish? I wonder what he meant. It was when he was over there, by the piece of broken glass, do you see? Perhaps he was talking about this brick-colored mark. Do you think? Ah, yes, that must be it. How could Mr. Sholmes know that it's shoe polish? That leaves me cold. I'm afraid I have no idea. What is it, Sasato-san? Well, Plasma-sama was wearing leather shoes with a very dark tan hue. Dark tan? Sort of dark brownish red then. Yes, a little like the color of red wine, but I often repaired them for him. Oh, does this mean that this mark was made by the polish on Cosmo's shoes as they scuffed on the floor? Interesting. It's really all I can tell you at this stage. I should return to my post. My fellow crewmen's eyes are boring into the back of my head. Yes, that might be for the best. Thank you. Our Inspector, you're looking exhausted. Oh, no. Oh. I feel terrible that I failed to protect Usagi-san. It was my responsibility. Poor Inspector. Of course, my pain is nothing compared to yours. You were his friends. The truth is, I seem to have had a heavy head ever since I awoke this morning. Oh, you too? Heavy head? That's interesting. My head's still throbbing too. Tell him. Okay, we're not gonna tell him, I guess. Do we move? I wonder. That's too common, that's fine. I don't think we need to, like, put everything down. Some things are not checked, I wonder. Should we try talking to this guy? Why not? You! Where did you go? Oh, sorry. I just went to the next door cabin to invest. Why? Who gave you permission for this? Well, Seaman Hasanaga did. The Japanese, was it? Later, I rolled him into ball and threw him in cold room. No! He's gone back to guarding the door. I hope Inspector Hasanaga doesn't find himself in too much trouble in our encounter. He's really gone out of his way to help us, hasn't he? When we get back to Japan, we'll have to take him for his take at La Carnival. Not La Carnival. That could be a very long time from now, Naruhodo-san. Do we try? Let's look at this. It really is such a beautiful color, this glass. Except whatever it was, it's broken and cleaning too. Other half nowhere to be seen. And then there's the brick-colored mark, which is shoe polish, according to the accurate detective we sent you all about. suppose it must be from Cosmo-sama's shoes. Maybe, but what I'd like to know is, how can a detective be so sure that it's shoe polish and not something else? Because he's a great detective, of course. That's hardly a reason, is it? Okay, I think we have to go find Mr. Sholmes. Let's go find Mr. Sholmes. Yeah. Back to the passageway. Oh. Look, Naruhodo-san. Seaman Stroganoff is gone. What's wrong? Enough? Really, Russian sailor is always crossing his arms and glaring at us. All these Russian names are impossible to remember. What? Did you hear that? It sounded like someone singing. I did it the great detective. No! It's not. It can't be. Miss Caroline. I know that like a voice. Well, never mind that now. It's a golden opportunity for us. Yes, you're right. We must seize it. Let's get inside Miss Pavlova's cabin while we can and investigate. Well, after that, next time. Wow, this has been crazy. I don't know. Is she involved? Does she know something? Clearly she's hiding something. Anyways, Pavlova, I guess we'll have to see next time. That's gonna be it for this one, guys. You guys are having an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next one. See you later.